Hey everybody, Ryno Bones here. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take you on a tour of my build on the MATISCraft server. Right now I am down in an area that I had nothing to do with. This happened before I joined the group. Behind me is the baby squirter that Big Matt has created. And in front of me is just their zombie spawner drop. And this stuff is really going pretty good. I'm going to go kill these zombies, get some more levels real quick, because I really want to enchant some of my golden pickaxes. Not golden pickaxes. I want to enchant my diamond pickaxes. I finally found some diamonds in this world. And I'm hoping I can enchant it and get looting also. Or maybe fortune. Yeah, fortune would be the ticket. Because I really want to be able to get lots of diamonds, because I'm very greedy. Let's see, toss the carrots in there real quick. Toss the chest plate in there. Let's see, there's no room for shoes. Let's see, that's a helmet. Pop some pants in there. So you can see, everybody that comes around has been tossing their stuff into these chests. Oh, goodness. Alright, on to the tour. They've got their minecart elevator here, which works pretty well. I thought about making one for my tower that I put together here, but I just don't think I'm ready to make one of those yet. I kind of like being a little more simple. So this is the central area. Spawn used to be way over there, and then there was a big nether portal right here. Whole bunch of chests and stuff full of things people didn't need. Got a big dig right there. So now I'll just go. I'm going to head out to my tower. You can see a few of the things that have been put together by other folks on the server. Got the community farm over there. I've gone through a couple of times and emptied out all of the wheat and brought it over there to the cow farm, because steaks have sort of become one of the #1 meals in this world. Kind of got to take a backwards way to get to my farm, and I've given myself a few little clumps of dirt path here to remind myself which way to go. And all of that was thrown off because one of the other users on the server built a big old wall around his place. So now I got to go around his area instead of just, straight across. Nothing wrong with that. I was just not expecting that this morning when I logged in. Alright. My very first day on the server, as I was traipsing through the woods here, I found that off in the middle of there. I have never seen anybody over here, never seen anybody using it, but every time I walk by, I go ahead and take all of the wheat. I assumed that they were going to be building something back around this little pond, but nothing's ever come of it. It's just been sitting here. But it was a nice source of bread the first day here. So here we are, on the way to Ryno's foresty, towery Thingery. I've got my actual little dirt path going through here. Dug in the wall right there. Thought I heard some noises. It was empty. I really thought there was some sort of a cave back in there, but there wasn't. You can kind of see the tower I've worked on popping up through the trees right there. I kind of wanted to go with a little tree house looking thing on top. I'm probably going to change that, so it'll be up to anybody in the comments to tell me what they think I should change it to. So that right there goes through my main entrance. This up here heads to my farm. And by the way, if anybody has any suggestions or anything, just let me know. I'd be happy to make some changes to it. So there we go. There's my tower from the outside. I was going to have a water feature that fell down here, like a little water slide, but then I put my farm here. So now I'm thinking I might make it over here. Just not sure what the logistics will be. I might actually have to start it up a little higher, because this is a 3-level tower up there. Got a main link through here, and then a couple of places, and then down underground as well. So we'll go on down through my original entrance. So here's my storage area. I haven't figured out what I want to do with it yet. In fact, I just set it up the last time I was logged in. Got my mine back here. Pretty much emptied this side out. And this side over here actually leads to another exit. Here's my horse, my skeleton horse. Not sure what I want to name it yet, or if I want to look for a real horse somewhere, because everybody on the server has at least one of those laying around their place. This server just spawns those horses like crazy. Here's my other little farm. This was my original farm when I first started on here. Back this way is a natural cave, and I made a little, kind of stairway going all the way down. Here's another entrance. Leads over to a big flat area with lots and lots of sheep over there. So one of these days, after I find some slimes, I'm going to bring those sheep back over here, make a little sheep pen. It'd be nice. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to having my own animals, so I don't have to keep going all the way back to the central area to find some food. It'll be nice to have it here. But obviously I can make bread for days. Alright, let's go inside the tower. Got tons of iron on this server. Big Matis has put together an iron giant. And Iron Titan, I think. It makes so much iron, which is very handy. But it turns out I didn't need that much of it. I just needed enough to make myself a couple of anvils. And by the time they'd already put it together, everybody else had already made a bunch of anvils, so I just picked up one of theirs. So this is the main part of my tower. You can see I haven't partitioned it off into any rooms yet. It's pretty barren right now, but I plan on making these into individual little areas, each with their own little purpose. I want to have an enchanting area. I want to have a area to make potions. Here's my morning and evening view. Pretty bland right now. When I have my settings turned up a lot higher, it runs really slow, but I can actually see other people's things off in the distance, which is pretty cool. When I first put this place together, I was the only one out this direction. And, come on, there we go. Gotta keep those doors shut, otherwise the creepers come in. And I'm going to find out something else to do with this lighting. Probably go into the nether, grab some glowstone, because I hate having all these torches laying around everywhere. So this is my second level here. I plan on having some good stuff in this area. Making little rooms in here. Probably this will be the guest barracks. Once again, I got some pretty good views going on. Right over there, once again, is my sheep area. And up here is the actual trees. And I'm thinking I'm going to make this a mushroom farm. Just because I want to make mushroom stew. And yes, I do have lots of mushrooms down there, but I want to have some close and handy to me. Eventually, I'm going to have a way to get up on top of the trees again. Oh. But I plan on doing a lot of that too. Falling. You can see. Let's see, where's my... I've only died 25 times, which is pretty good, considering how terrible I am at Minecraft. And I will freely admit that. I am one of the new people. And that's okay. Alright. 2 more quick areas to show off, and I will turn the video off for the day. And the next one will be coming up pretty shortly. It'll probably be my hardcore mode. Yep, there you go. 2 emeralds and a couple of diamond pickaxes. That's what I found so far. Oh, somebody's messaging me on Facebook. And my very first 2 diamonds. I was so pleased when I got those. Alright. That's the main entrance right there. Wanted it to look kind of castle-ish. Oh, there's a skeleton. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Oh, he saw me. Time to run. Oop. So back this way and back that way are two really quick things. I'm going to make myself an amphitheater down here. I dug down to bedrock. I'm going to make this all nice and pretty too, because yeah, it looks pretty tacky right now. So if you got any ideas for that, let me know. Looking forward to putting something down here. Hopefully I can find some more diamonds. Let's see, can I reach that? And I had to wait. Last time I was down here, I couldn't reach that block. Or I could reach that block. I just needed the sword so I could get rid of that little goofball. Can't stand those things. So yeah, you can see nothing at all going on down here just yet. But I'm taking ideas. Can't wait for it. So back up the steps. We will head off to my exit. I've got a second exit over here. This place is really just full of little hidey holes, little ways in and ways out. Oh, that's not one. And unfortunately, with my work schedule, you'll see half the time I forget where things are and I get lost. But hopefully I'm not lost this time. I was lost. Okay, well. Well, that was odd. My video recorder crashed right in the middle of a sentence. So I just kept going, didn't realize it was off until I had already gotten here. I found the other entrance to my area. It's right down there, being guarded by my lion. I don't remember who came up with this idea first, but I thought it looked pretty cool and I needed one myself. I'm probably gonna get some quartz or something and change the way this one looks, but yeah, here's my back entrance. It is not a back entrance to the tower, though, in case anybody asks. Just leads right back up to where I was. Of course, I can always just go around this way. And this is all stuff we've seen before. There's my tower again. And now, that's really where I'm going to leave you. If you have any ideas for me to build on here, just let me know. I'd be happy to accommodate, you know, as long as it's not something too hard, because I really am pretty new, guys. But I can try to come up with something. You know, got this flat area over here. I can dig out that mountain if I need to. Give me some ideas. Thanks.